So the majority of excitement around VR and AR goes to the former, and that's simply because VR is already here and people are seeing it and playing with it. AR, on the other hand, will come later but be bigger. So DigiCapital pegs VR as a $30 billion industry by 2020, while AR will be about $90 billion. So first, AR's size and market opportunity results from the fact that it will have more commercial applicability. So VR will be huge, of course, but there are only so many waking hours that you can be fully immersed. AR, conversely, is more practical for walking around in the real world, so it can theoretically be worn during all waking hours. So its share of consumers' time, which is a key metric in media delivery formats, is simply greater. Not to mention the commercially oriented use cases for walking around and getting informed about your surroundings. It brings a whole new dimension to localized advertising and retail and real estate, to name a few. As for why it comes later, it's simply a lot harder. So true AR requires some pretty advanced technology, including computer vision and physics engines, so that the graphical overlays interact with the physical world in dimensionally accurate ways. And it's not just a heads-up display like Google Glass. And these are the things that Meta and Magic Leap and HoloLens are working on, and they like to actually call it mixed reality. And that brings up another important factor, which is terminology. So there are a lot of heated debates out there about what is and isn't AR, and many purists are shouting to stop calling things like Pokemon Go and Snapchat 3D stickers AR because they don't possess the advanced interactions that I mentioned. As far as terminology goes, I'll admit that the purists aren't wrong, but their dissent is a bit misplaced. In truth, it doesn't really matter if Pokemon Go and Snapchat are true AR. The more important factor is that they're doing the technology a favor by acclimating the world to an AR-like interface, so that when true AR does arrive in earnest, it will be met with a more acclimated and receptive mainstream user base that has already gotten hooked on the gateway drug that is Pokemon Go. And that will accelerate AR's adoption when it does arrive, and again, it will be huge.